All right. Hello, hello. Can you see me? I think so. Hello, everyone. Okay. Studio mode. Just messing around. Hello. How's it going? Michael Superbagger and Chew. How you guys doing? All right. We're set up. We got the main camera. We got the overhead camera. We're going to look at some cards and sort them today. So give me a minute. Hello, 8-Bit Goonies. How you doing? South Australia. Damn. All the way on the other side. Yeah. We are sorting today. So I got to have all my stuff near me. Hey, Paul. How you doing?
Hey, Paul!
Yes. Okay, let's switch over here now. Yeah, we're organizing cards. So, I have no idea what's in this stuff. Like, I have a general idea. But not really. Like, I don't know what's in here. Ooh. Portal 3K, he wrote on it. Oh, boy. Let's put that aside. We got the box from last time. Let me just write what's in here on here. So this is rares. Tokens, I guess, and tokens and some tokens and neon. Who else we got? Alberto. Hey, how you doing, Alberto? No doubt. Thank you very much, sir. It's good to see you too. And the same to yourself. Some Ikoria and Modern Horizons 1. Okay, horrible writing. Okay, let's see. I hate it when that happens. Son of a... Stay there. Okay, let's... Lighting's a little dim, huh? Too bad I have to do this. The vampire can't be in the light. Okay, let's see what's in here. So we got some sleeves, some not sleeved. We'll find out shortly what Pete did. Okay. Whoa, that goes all the way back to Theros. Let's take that up to here. Okay. Random Modern Horizons 1. Wow, yeah, I know. The crazy prices for Modern Horizons 3 coming out. That's Eldraine. More Eldraine. So let's pull out all the Eldraine and make a little pile. Oh, I just love when it's in more than one direction, don't you? It makes it so much easier. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're chilling. I hope you're done with work or are about to chill. Me, I'm waiting for dinner to cook. I set it all up. It's going. Whoa. Careful there. Okay, so this looks like all Eldraine. That makes it easy. What? 750 for foil commander decks. That's maniacal, okay? That's just maniacal. What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do with that? Just build your own with, like, reserve list cards for that much. Silliness. That's silliness, guys. But that's basically what Wizards is trying to do, right? They're trying to become the secondary market for all this stuff. So, I mean, it makes sense in a horrible, horrible sort of way. You know? Reap Intellect, a mythic from Dragon's Maze. Yeah, you can. Sandwich. Dominaria. Okay, so now I gotta write down Eldraine, common, and uncommons. Okay. Yes, indeed, bully. Hit that like. I think it's for the collector one. Shadow Cloud. Dominaria. Modern Horizons 1. And all this stuff will be combed through, you know, will be looked through with a fine-tooth comb. Not yet, but this is about starting that process. And how I start that process is I divide it into sets, and then from there I divide it into rarity, and yeah, then I divide it into color. So, in case you're wondering how I organize my cards, how do you organize your cards? Oh, there's an Oathsworn Knight, random rare. How do you organize your cards? Dominaria. So a lot of this stuff will either be a wad of rares or like this, where it's packs that were opened and then the rare is stripped out. There's two. Got some crap on them. If they're sticky, throw them out. Okay, as long as they're reasonably close to decks. Yeah, but reasonably costing is like 300 or something like that, or 350. Got my 2 cases of Lorcana into the Inklands and my 2 Clue Edition Ravnica. Ooh, interesting combination there, Bob. I don't know if I'm into that Clue Edition of Ravnica. Or, yeah, the whole Clue box. A little, I don't know. I just think that there's better things out there right now than that box. It's not that great. So he's got Saga cards in here. Okay. We'll look at those in a little bit. Yeah, Pete was crazy with his organization. Spawning Pool from Legacy in a dusty, dusty sleeve. Look at this. See what I mean when I say stack of rares? Like, this is just, it's just random. That's how he went through his cards. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Pestilence. Okay. Let's put these aside and the ones in the sleeves. Some Commander Legends. This free piece of poop. Okay. And then Rift Bolts. Rift Bolt, Rift Bolt. I guess at one point these were like a buck or two or something. I don't know about these, if they're going to survive. They're like sticking. Oh no, okay. They're good in their sleeves. I guess, yeah, Street Wraith. Remember when this was like a buck or two? Actually, that was a couple of bucks. Remember when... I hate these types of sleeves. I mean, they're good for playing and all, but like, oh, they're a pain. I'm totally into the idea of the cool box. I see it as the healthiest product for lots I've seen them produce in years. It's how you create interest without reprints or power creep. That's cool. If you're gonna play it as intended and all, like maybe it's a good product. Let me know. But it seems like just another. I guess it's creative. Garbage. Okay. Right. Rift Bolts, Street Wraiths, Ethereum Sculptors, Modern Horizons. No, Modern Masters. And this stack is going to be random stuff, I believe. I have to make sure it's all rares. Yeah, Dominaria rares. You must have opened a box of it or a box or two. And then Zendikar Rising rares. Some Saga, some Dominaria. Modern Masters 2. Saga. More Saga. Lots of Saga. Hey, this is quite the mix. And then Zendikar Rising. Zendikar Rising, Zendikar Rising. Oh, right. I still have my Living Death Modern deck and Street Wraith. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's pretty expensive. MTG needs to create interest without destroying collection value or making power creep to the point where all games are turn 1, 2 wins. Yeah, I hate that. Turn 1, 2. That's so silly. Hello, Liminal Zone. How you doing? Okay, and this was Dominaria. Yeah. Dominaria 1. 1 rares. And commons. This was Modern Horizons 1. And that was somewhere around here. No. Ikoria. Eldraine, where are you? Modern Horizons 1. No, that's Modern Horizons 2. Well, we'll put them next to each other. MH1 and 2. What a mess. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just put a dot on my freaking playmat. I'm going to get that out later. A little bit of alcohol will take that out. Okay. This is organized. Let's put organized into sets on the side. Ugh. Okay. That's basically what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is about, even some turn 0 decks. It's turn 0. Oh my god, Paul, 78. Jesus, you're killing me. Yes, make foils great again, everyone. We need to have something good. You know, like I'm sick of all this crap the way that it is currently. I want some good stuff. I want the old stuff. Modern Masters 1 and 13 and 15. Random rares. We'll put them in here. This is the box of other stuff. Yep. And stuff we have to take out of sleeves. Like this stuff. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff in here. Let's put aside the Saga and Legacy stuff. At least separate that into its own pile, you know what I mean? I don't want to put that back in there. Ice Age now. Jeez. Well, there sure are a lot of Saga cards there. That's the baby upstairs playing with some toys, I'm sure. Okay, we have some more Dominaria. Yeah, this is like... I hate... Oh, Praetor's Grass. There's a decent card for some stuff. A little bit of alcohol and you can take most of us out. Yeah, sure, right? Figure of Destiny. Okay, I'm just going to put this stuff all in here. I don't want to remove stuff from sleeves right now. I'll put all the Saga stuff right there as its own little pile. Out of the way. And this is Dominaria. And the Modern Master stuff. Let's do this. Okay. Dahlia is doing great. She's standing by herself, which is... She's almost at... running around and whatnot, you know? We saw that new box is coming out at a price point of $500 a box. Feels that kind of money. A lot of families are not gonna... Yep. I know. It's not a good price point. The Modern Horizons 3 thing. Okay, so this is clearly basketball cards and not Portal 3 Kingdoms. See, it it gets even crazier than what it is. Here you go. 95, 96, Shaq. You hear all the madness upstairs? Danielle Marshall. Calbert Cheney. Ooh. That's funny. Changing Faces. Anthony Hardaway. Okay. We're not gonna look at basketball today. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, a bunch of top loaders. It says it's Ultimate Masters on the Ultimate Masters. I believe at one time it said Modern Masters. He loved to open this set. And he had value in it until they reprinted and reprinted. Like, you know, how nice was this? Once upon a time. So yeah, we have... Let's see what we have here. Celestial Colonnades, you were like something for a minute there too. Bitter Blossoms. Kozilek. When it mattered. Mythic Foil. Kozilek. Remember when Noble Hierarch was an $80 card? Pepperidge Farm remembers, right, Rudy? Oh, look at all the Urborgs. Vengevine. Vengevine was good for a second, too. Yeah, Pete loved to open this stuff. Flagstones. Sigarda. Micaeus. Demonic Tutors. Through the Breach. Temporal Manipulation. Through the Breach. Let's put it with Reanimate. Bunch of Karns. Dark Depths. Let's put the Karns with Vengevines. Liliana, remember when that was a thing? Caracas with Demonic Tutors. Leovold, that was a thing once upon a time. 2 more Caverns. Let's put Leovold and the Caverns together. Why are you loose? All is Dust Foil. Back to Basics. Eldrazi Conscription. Yeah, I know, Coach. They really were at one point. This foil, too. He's got so many random things here. Look. This is going to be Gaddock Teed, Engineered Explosives, Gorio's Vengeance, Noble Hierarch foil. Reanimate foil, Vengefine foil. Wow. This guy opens so many boxes, guys. You don't even know. Hammercruel, the Aeon's Torn. Balefire Dragon. Liliana. Visions of Aeon. Kitchen Finks. Dig Through Time. Creeping Tar Pit. Raging Ravine. Life from the Loam. Phyrexian Altar. Fulminator Mage. Pattern of Rebirth. Entomb. Flagstones was over there. Foil. Phyrexian Towers. Ancient Tombs. Mana Vaults. Brazen Scourge. All of dust. More Mana Vaults. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the lands like Phyrexian Tower, Ouroborg, and Ancient Tomb together with the Celestial Colonnades, I guess. Let's see. Emrakul, Balefire, Bitter Blossom, Caracas, Liliana's, Dark Depths, Temporal, Machias, and Sigarda. Those are your mythics over here. Some more mythics. So what I'm going to do is make a set out of this, or 2 sets, whatever. And then, I'll probably just buy list the rest, and I don't know, something like that. Demonic Tutors. And your Noble Hierarchs. Okay. It's a little more organized. I should have taken it out of its sleeves, though, but what are you going to do? What we're going here for is, no, this is my brother's collection. I haven't gone through it. It's been a year, so starting to go through it and see what's what. Start handling this. It has to be handled, otherwise, a collection left to itself over time is like asking for issues. Entropy starts to take place. Cards that are stored incorrectly start to curl and in permanent ways and get permanent damage. So you need to go through a collection, organize it, kind of evaluate it and what needs to be done. Yeah, Benjamin, it's time to sell. At least some of it. Not quite sell, but turn it into worthwhile, useful, instead of just a hodgepodge of what have you, He'd love to open Magic cards, but he definitely didn't love to organize Magic cards. He loved to look at Magic cards, but he definitely didn't love to organize Magic freaking cards. Yeah. What are you going to do? Extinct. This is all freaking Ikoria rares here. Remember when this was a thing? Right? Didn't a few sell for a couple $100? And that people were arguing that it wouldn't be, that it was going to stay valuable. So silly. Okay. These freaking cards are pretty cool looking, though. You should buy this stuff and buy some of his favorite old school cards and packs from his favorite sets. That's not a bad idea, Coach. But what I want to do is take out some of the value. Whether I might do repacks. I want to just I want to put some of the money aside for his niece, for Athalia. Yeah, so I think he would have liked that. So eventually I'll do some repacks with some of this stuff. I mean, there is tons of this stuff to work with. And like when I say tons of stuff to work with, like I'm gonna save a lot, you know, to preserve it. But you know, there is a ton that's just extra. So we'll be getting rid of that. But, you know, in a proper way and put it to proper use, you know what I mean? Like with thought and effort and time put into it. So that's probably what's going to go on with this stuff here. So if you see stuff you're interested in, eventually you're going to have the chance at winning or pulling it, you know what I mean? Oh, boy. Yeah, he didn't know how to do that right. It's a little too much getting rid of stuff as opposed to making a good product, in my opinion. Look at all this foil from Ultimate Masters here. Okay. All this Ultimate Masters. Maybe I'll make like a partial foil set of Ultimate Masters. 1 or 2 full sets. And then the rest will be, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, okay. So we'll put this in a spot with the other, Ultimate Masters that I just pulled out of here. Nope, that's not Ultimate Masters. It was over here. Yeah. Okay, let's find it. It's here somewhere. Maybe not. I don't want to look too hard. Because again, this is like a rough sorting. It's not really the sorting. You know, I wish I had a sorting hat for this. Yeah, exactly, Coach. That's basically the point. He liked to say that she's not going to have to worry about money. I don't know where he got that idea, but yeah, she's going to have to worry about freaking money. Eldraine, the first collector set. He liked to open this one. I got some graded cards from here, like I think what's it called? The Great Henge foil, like all those crazy ones when they were still, you know, valuable. Yeah. He opened a lot of this. You know, any one of these in foil were pretty rare, as well as the extended art. Hey, Twiddler, how you doing? Benjamin, that's a good price, but I don't like LP cards at this point. When I get cards, I try to always get them in near mint. I just, if you're gonna retain any type of value in your cards, it's got to be near mint. Yeah, seriously, it has to. It's just that they reprint so often now. It's crazy. It's crazy. So again, what I'm doing is just organizing it into chunks and condensing it. Like, this box is now empty, which is good. You know what I mean? So, alright. Give me a second. I gotta go grab more to put into these boxes. Be right back. True, metalworker foil is kind of a crazy thing. This guy mashing top loaders into these. You're not gonna believe what's in here though. Like, he loved Zendikar Rising. So yeah, he loved this set. These are all foil ones. Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesas, Windswept Heath, Ancient Tombs, Wooded Foothills, Creeping Tarpit, Scalding Tarn, Windswept Heath, Tarn, Mire, Wasteland, Luxury Suite. He loved this freaking set. Let's put that aside and grab more expeditions. Strip mine. Let's do this. Cavern of Souls, more Ancient Tombs, Grove of Burn Willows, Copperline George, Windswept Heath, Flooded Strand, Tarn, Spire Garden. These are non-foils, by the way. Cavern of Souls, Misty Rainforest, Verdant Catacombs, Flats, Vista, Luxury Suite. Again, I will make a set and then get rid of the rest, for Thalia. Mirror Mage, Zendikar Rising, Extended Art Foil. This is when, so I trained him good to put in every rare and mythic into a sleeve at least, when it came to taking care of the cards. At least he would put them in sleeves. All these pathways. I got rid of a bunch of them in Philly. I actually buy listed a lot for some real stuff. Kylan was there. I let go too much for too little, actually. Because a lot was happening at the time. Oh, no. Okay. Those are just regular Zendikar Rising cards. Let's put them. The best Flooded Strand art. Let's see. Let's find it. Let's find this. Remember when Lotus Cobra was a 15? I do too. Oh, you didn't get one in foil. Interesting. Let's find it in here. Yeah, that's cool. I like that one. That looks great in foil. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely Kylan. But I had gotten him a really sick Guardian Beast, and that's out to grade right now. So I am curious to see what it comes back as. So Saga. We'll put Zendikar Rising in here. Okay. Yeah, it's a good one, Sideshow. Yeah, freaking Pete loved to rip packs and rip packs and rip packs. Oh, boy. Look here. This shows you. Oh, my God. Where you buy mostly? Me? I buy eBay and, at this point, eBay and Facebook mostly. Those are where I get most of my cool stuff. And then I buy a lot on Card Kingdom, but that's like older stuff that I'm trying to open. I do not buy stuff to open from eBay when it comes to loose packs. Okay. What's the hits right now in Zendikar Rising is it anything still have any type of value? Because this is all the mythics in extended art and foil. Skyclave Apparition. That's a couple of bucks, isn't it? Omnath, Scourge of the Skyclaves. Take care, Paul. Have a good one, man. Yeah, it's good having you here while I go through this stuff. You know, my boys. So many of all these freaking... And it's like, you know what? I'm not going to go through this one because I gotta... At least it's all the same thing. I don't want to what's it called? Top loader it right now. But what I will do is put these in here. I agree, Sideshow. I honestly don't know why them and Triomes haven't gotten up more, especially since they've dodged a lot of reprints, so... Wow. You really mashed these in here. No, I don't like to buy packs open from eBay. I don't trust them. Okay, this says... Scars is crossed out, and it says Zendikar Rising non-foil expeditions again, and Midnight Hunt. So, are there more non-foil expeditions, Pete? See what I mean about a little bit all over the place? It's gonna take a lot. Oh yeah, loose packs from eBay. Sorry, I should have clarified that. Michael Superbacker. Oh, Seagate Restoration, Agadeem's Awakening Act 30, non-foil for extended art. And what are they in foil? Hey, look at that. So, a rare foil from Fate Reforged. You know, this is a bunch of random stuff. New Phyrexia. Rare foil from Eternal Masters. Not really a valuable one, but... Alright. Green Warden. Okay, we got some more. Zendikar Rising. And more Saga. Omniscience, M19 now. Tombstalker, free. I take out the free cards like this. It's not like useful. They weigh packs. Michael Superbacker, don't you remember that prophecy box I just opened the other day? I opened it live. I weighed the packs and I made a call whether or not there'd be foils in those packs. Yeah, I did that live. Palladium Moors. Now we got double Masters foils. I think he opened one of those. Oh, look at this sleeve. This is a mess. Jesus, but the sleeve did its freaking job. It took the hits. What do we got in here? Innistrad, Midnight Hunt. What do we got from Innistrad, Midnight Hunt? Like, we got Haunted Ridge foil here. What's, are foils still worth anything if they're like Pringles? Good question. I guess if somebody will take it as a near mint, then they're worth something, but you gotta find someone who's gonna take it as a near mint. I'd suggest maybe, buy listing it. They'll grade it appropriately. They'll pay for it appropriately, you would hope. Haunted Ridge, what's this worth? Brockfall Vale, Shipwreck Marsh, Deserted Beach, Wandering Archaic from Strixhaven. You know, I gotta get a scanner going while I do this type of stuff. That's probably a good idea. What happened to you? Wow, the sleeve protected you as well. Good for the sleeves. Yes, and Michael Superbacker. But if it's something like let's say Kaladesh, I wouldn't buy loose boxes because somebody probably pulled their invention and then is gonna sell the rest of it, you know, like out of a case. That's what happens a lot with sets like that. Okay. Oh. Imperial Recruiter out of nowhere. Back again with Midnight Hunt. He liked Midnight Hunt, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Let's put Midnight Hunt back in here. So that's where it started. What's in here? Did I look through this? This was a bunch of random stuff. So let's put that here. And here with that. This goes with Zendikar Rising from before. Okay. Doing some good sorting here. What is in here? Okay, more Midnight Hunt, Meat Hook, Massacre full art. There you go. Zendikar Rising again. Double Masters. Renin 7 full art. Remember when that was a thing? Man. Let's do it like that. Let's put Zendikar Rising over here. Well, at least this is a little bit of organization. And you wouldn't have luck flattening. I wouldn't flatten. I would so if it bends like this, that means that you have a very dry environment and you can put them inside of a Tupperware container with like a wet paper towel overnight and it should moisturize them. If it's like this, that means at the back you're in a very wet place and it's absorbing moisture. Basically what it is for foils, the foil layers on this side, the paper layers on this side. The paper layer swells and contracts as it dries out and gets moisture. The foil side does the same but at a different rate. So therefore, it'll curl depending on whether it's that's the reasoning, guys. That's the reasoning, okay? Okay. Let's put this like this. And let's move on to this. Cigar box. Okay. Full of just like scars. Nope. Mirrored and Besieged. Battle for Zendikar. Battle for Zendikar. Mushed. I don't think so, Benjamin. The ones from Japan expand and contract less, but they still do the thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So we have an Innistrad land pack. See, there you go, Kylan. Really have to regulate the house temperature. Interesting. Modern Horizons 1 and M11 foils, apparently. Common foils. And they are definitely curved, but top to bottom. Interesting. Okay, let's see if this is all commons and uncommons. We'll divide it by set too. Mirrored and Besiege. Battle for Zendikar. You know what he was doing? Freaking expedition hunting. Mirrored and Besieged. We did a lot of opening of Mirrodin Besiege, Scars of Mirrodin. Okay, Zendikar. Battle for Zendikar. Look at that. Innistrad foils and. Alright. That's so rough. This is what I'm saying about letting a collection go. And I had let this go for a year. Nykthos. Shrine to Nyx. There you go. Random Nykthos. Isn't that a couple of beans? And a foil. Okay, so he left the rares in here. I always think about Rudy's collection, how many backup generators he must have. Ah, thank you, Prime. Appreciate that, bro. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it going quick.
They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby.
Ear to ear, baby. All right. Prime is back. Up. What did I do? I want to take that out. Hammer of Perforos. You know, like he stripped out some of the rares, but then he leaves a Nykthos in there. Freaking guy. Well, I appreciate the Nykthos, Pete. Silly boy. Yeah, where is it? These foils look really good. You know what I mean? There you go. A little Nykthos. Put that there. Let's see what we got in these. They're probably stripped of their rares. Yeah. Sorcerer Con was in Seattle. I didn't know about it. I'm from Seattle. Sad. That sucks, bro. You probably would have went, huh? Zendikar Rising. Besieged. I'm sorting all my cards into sets at the moment to see if I have any. Yeah. That's what I intend on doing with this, is trying to make some full sets. Look, we have a pack that was all rares. Red Sun Zenith. Alright, that was interesting at the end there. Okay. Zendikar Rising. And then at a point like this, I like to take the rares. Well, now that I'm organizing into sets, I'm not going to do that actually. I usually take the rares and separate them like that. So these are all random cards. This is Saga, Mirrodin Besieged. Battle for Zen. I'm not going to put Battle for Zendikar in there. Theros. Take care, Liminal Zone. Put that land pack in there. Let's see what this stuff was again. Okay. Random Modern Horizons 1. This is more random stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this random stuff in here too. random rares and mythics. Alright, I think I'm going to go in a moment as well. I'm just going to take these last cards out and put these other cards away. I don't know how I'm ever going to get through this. You know what I have to do? I have to organize it like this into sets, right? And then I have to go to the warehouse where I have giant freaking 10 or 12 foot tables. And I'm going to lay it all out by set. And that's how I have to do it. I'm going to need Kylan's help. He's going to come and help me. We're going to freaking get into it, man. That's going to be some crap. That'll be some crap. You know what? I want to put the Battle for Zendikar aside in its own thing because, you know, there's not much of a reason to go through Battle for Zendikar, guys. The commons and uncommons, there are so many out there. So many were opened. So, yeah. This is a good one. No, that isn't a good one. That's full too. I got a ton of these boxes. Yeah, kind of. It's going to be a massive undertaking. I don't even know if, like, 3-4 days is going to too much. Yeah, it's going to be, like, 3-4 days of streaming, barbecue, as we sort from the warehouse, and smoking, chilling, sorting. It's gonna be a sort party. We'll have guests like I don't know, Josh, Jeff, maybe we got Sean. You don't know Sean, you'll know Sean. So we got some people that'll stop by and help sort, because honestly, we're going to need as many hands as we can get on this. It's not just his collection, it's mine too. It's gotten to a massive amount, and it needs to be cleaned up a bit, guys. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you, guys. Give Kylan a pack of Kaladesh and I'll do almost anything. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting time, I'll tell you that much. All right, guys, if you haven't already, remember to like and subscribe. Otherwise, take care. Have a lovely day. Peace.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.